standing, or walking, running. That's it. So we've been sitting or lying for a while. And so we're going to transition to walking. And mindfulness, any practice, intentional practice to which mindfulness is applied, involves a quality of attention to what is happening, just being with it without judgment or otherwise. And when we think about walking meditation, it's just bringing that same on purpose, moment to moment attention to the experience of walking. Now, walking meditation can be particularly challenging because there are a number of things to be aware of. So it's not so much about focused attention on every muscle and movement of your foot or your leg. It's about the awareness. It's just another way of practicing awareness, that muscle that we're cultivating all day, of movement. Because we typically walk with our eyes open, there's all the yummy stuff that the eyes want to go to when we're walking. And so I'm going to be giving some instructions here for another couple minutes, and then just invite you to stay in the room you're in. And even if you have a walking path of 3 or 4 steps, or perhaps if your room is bigger, 5 or 6, that's all you need. This isn't about moving 10 Ks. So there are a couple of ways of giving attention to the walking. So at the moment, I'll just invite everyone to stand up where you are. And I'm turning off the video, my video. And just, if people can hear me, and if anybody can't, just raise your hand on the screen. In the reaction, if you cannot hear me, I'm turning up my voice a little bit because I'm a little further from my computer. And just in this moment, bringing awareness to the fact that you're standing, that you're feeling your feet on the floor. And then I'm going to unpack what it's like to take 1 or 2 steps, and then just let you carry on at your own pace and turning around where you feel the need to turn around, and just being aware of all of it and noticing what the mind's trying to do, whether it's getting it right or wrong, or I'm going too fast or too slow or whatever. And just notice all that activity of the mind, and when that all comes in, just bring your attention back to the walking. That's all that's required. So I'm going to start by taking a step with the left foot and noticing that as you begin to take a step with the left foot, just notice what the body does automatically. It shifts the weight to the right leg. It has to firm up and support, because all the weight of the body is now going to be on the right leg. And notice how your foot, the left foot, rises off the floor, and perhaps the heel's coming up, lifting, and then it's moving, and then it's placing. And notice the strike, usually with part of your heel or the midfoot. And you could repeat that with your right leg, noticing that to move your right leg or to take another step, your weight's coming onto your left foot, your right heel's lifting, and then your right leg is moving and bringing it forward and placing. And one of the ways that you can do this, and there are many instructions for walking practices, just so you don't get confused, you can just use the acronym LMP. They're in alphabetical order. Lifting, moving, placing. Lifting, moving, placing. And as you alternate feet, you can just use LMP as your anchor to do that. Alternatively, you can just allow a broader awareness and attention to just the leg, and noticing when you get caught up in looking around the room or looking outside or thinking about something. The moment you catch it, you've just practiced a beautiful moment of mindfulness, and bring your mind back to the act of walking. If you find you're getting caught up and speeded and you're completely lost and frustrated and you don't know what to be doing next and you're beating yourself up, just come to a stillness and stand and settle into the stillness of standing. And when you're ready and peaceful again, proceed. And we're going to do this for a few minutes. So at your own pace, maybe bring your feet together again. And just noticing when your legs decide to move. Just following the body. You're allowing the body to lead you. Your attention is just following what's going on. The spotlight of your awareness and attention, just as you're the lighting person, you're following the lead actor on the stage. The lead actor is called walking. And then when it comes to a point where you need to turn around, just giving your attention to what's happening and the process of turning around.